I'm jumping in early, guys. What's up, guys? I'm hopping on early today. Today's gonna be a quick stream because I completely forgot I had people coming over today. So that's my bad. Well, what's going on, everybody? Bitcoin doing what we kind of thought it was gonna do after the stream yesterday, which was kind of go sideways, right? Kind of going sideways, resetting the oscillators. We can make sure I'm not muted. We're good. I saw Dion. Dion said Bitcoin big dump coming. He must have ate a huge Crunchwrap Supreme that's about to come out the other end. You know what I'm saying? But what's up, everybody? Hope everyone's having a good day today. 71,879. Not too much going on today. Altcoins kind of coming down. Bitcoin just going sideways. What's new? But it's good though, right? This is good. It's actually what we wanted to see. We want to see this 1 hour kind of reset. We're getting the 1 hour reset, which is nice. And I like it. Franco said Taco Bell was delicious in the 90s. Taco Bell was delicious 5 years ago. It's not as good as it used to be though. I feel like the seasoning's not the same at Taco Bell. Let me know in the chat if you agree. The seasoning at Taco Bell is not the same. Never made me poop though. But anyways, Bitcoin at the most obvious resistance, other than this point where we hit this resistance and we got to pull back. That was the most obvious resistance at that time. We're now at the all-time high resistance. So you're going to have people taking profits here. I did, Franco did, Hoffs did. You know, a lot of people took profits. I'm sure even Michael Saylor probably took profits right here. You know what I'm saying? But you're going to have people taking profits right there. And we had 1 hour bearish divergence yesterday, which played out, right? Played out. So now we're kind of forming, a lot of people will say, well, we got a bull flag, bro. We got the bull flag forming. I'm not a big fan of bull flags. I think you can kind of draw a bull flag whenever there's a downtrend, but I guess if you want to, you can say that we got, maybe a little 1 hour bull flag forming. If you want to be a little crazy and, do one of these wedge, bull flag, whatever the frick you want to call it, man. You might be saying we have one of these forming here, which maybe we get another test to the upside. Will we break out though? I don't know. That's the question. I don't know if we're going to break out right away. I don't know if we're going to break out right away, but I do think we're going to get another hit to the highs here. And just based off this little slow bleed down and a nice little reset, I do think we're going to go for the highs again. The question is, do we have enough juice to break out? Well, we know we're going to need the pickle juice to do it though. We're going to need the pickle juice to do it. So we're going to need everyone with good energy today, even though I'm probably only going to be on for like 20 minutes today, guys. It's not going to be a long stream today, but I wanted to hop on today. I could not hop on today. Like hell, man, even though I got busy shit to do tonight, I had to hop on tonight. Like, who would I be if I did not hop on? But yeah, so at the end of the day though, dude, at this point in the cycle, dude, you can't be surprised that Bitcoin just keeps rolling up. And the reason why you can't be surprised that Bitcoin just keeps rolling up is we're at this point right here in the cycle where both the previous cycles broke out around this time. So we can't be surprised, right, to see Bitcoin kind of just screw the bears and just keep squeezing them, right? As much as, pullbacks are great and pullbacks are healthy, a lot of times during these breakout periods, Bitcoin kind of just goes for it, right? So, to me, it's do we break out here or do we pull back first? It's a tough one. But that's why, being comfy in spot from lower prices is much better. And at this point, I'm kind of just waiting and seeing if Bitcoin's got the juice to get out of there. But this is the time, Q4 of election year, where every cycle, this is where Bitcoin has broken out. In Q4 of election year, 2016, 2020. Here we are in 2024, and Bitcoin's going for it. I don't think it's a coincidence, man. I really don't think it's a coincidence. Everything seems to happen on a schedule for the corn. So here we go, right? Here we go, man. Here we frickin' go, dude. Anyways, hold on one sec, guys. Hold on one sec, man. Here we go. I got to pause that. Make ETH $900 again? Cowan would like that. We want ETH to go home. You know what I'm saying? ETH's got to go home at some point. Is ETH gone home? I don't even know if ETH's gone home. Has ETH even gone home? I don't think it's gone home yet. Might still go home. You never know, dude. But yeah, that's the chord, right? I think we're getting another hit to the highs, but the question is, do we get the juice to break out? I would not be surprised if we do, honestly. Because it's just seasonality, and this is just typically what happens right here. So let's go. Let's get out of here. We're all ready for it. We're all on the tip of our seat. We're waiting for 7 months to get out of here. Let's do it, man. I think we're all ready for it, dude, Anyways, besides that, at the end of the day, like we've been talking about, make sure you got patience with the altcoin market, right? I don't think it's altcoin season yet, right? So I know you're going to hear a lot from it. I already see it in other channels like, Crypto Banter and Georgie and, some of the other big channels talking about incoming altcoin season. Just be careful with that. Don't get your expectations too high. Just know that at least in 2020, when Bitcoin broke all-time highs, if it's going to, first of all, there was a huge run-up on Bitcoin dominance after Bitcoin broke all-time highs, where Bitcoin just sucks all the money out of altcoins first, Bitcoin hits a local high, and then money flows into the altcoins. But first, Bitcoin dominance shoots up like a freaking rocket ship. So I know we hit 60%, which is like the golden level, I guess. But I do still think that this is going to shoot up if Bitcoin's going to break out. That's only if Bitcoin's going to break out. Honestly, even if Bitcoin goes down, this still probably goes up because altcoins probably get cratered at that time. But, we'll see. But Bitcoin dominance, I still think it's Bitcoin season. So just if you're in the altcoins, I'm in altcoins. But I know that they might not pump right away. And Bitcoin's back at the highs, but a lot of altcoins are still at lows. And I still expect that to be the case for a little bit longer until Bitcoin hits some type of local peak above all-time highs. Right? So just have patience. I'm only saying this because I don't want you guys to get upset when Bitcoin pumps and the altcoins aren't doing shit, and you're like, why aren't the altcoins doing anything? What the fuck? I don't want you guys flipping out, I just want you guys to have a level head. So just be prepared for that. I think that's what's going to happen, and that's if Bitcoin breaks out. If Bitcoin doesn't break out and rejects, oh boy, that would be quite that would be quite not the pleasant time for the altcoins. But I'm going with the assumption that we will break out within the next few weeks. So that's kind of what I'm going with. Anyways, let's see what everyone's saying in the chat. Adam said, pump my Diddy bags. I'm not pumping your Diddy bags, bro. What is that? It's a new meme coin? I can't keep up with all this shit, man. The Heat said, like the stream. Thank you, bro. Iron Scooby, Bears got kicked in the nuts. So far, dude. Let's keep kicking in the nuts. I can't say the Bears fully got kicked in the nuts yet until we actually break into a new high. Then I can say the Bears got kicked in the nuts. But we can't do it yet. Okay, as much as I want to, I don't want to get ahead of it and be like, we're kicking the Bears in the nuts, but we haven't really done it yet. I do think it's coming, but we haven't done it yet. So as much as I want to spam this, boom, bitch, right in the cojones. We can't do it yet. We can't do it yet, man. Anyways, besides that, let's check out a few other things. What is this? What are we looking at here? This is the Pi Cycle top. We don't have to worry about that yet. We're very far away. Stablecoin dominance, kind of getting a little retrace, but honestly, I still think this has got much lower to go. And this is the signal for me of why I think crypto is going higher ultimately, because this is a big bear flag that broke down, bearish retested, and goes down. We're just getting one green candle up on this today. So unless this breaks back into the channel, my assumption is this is still going lower. And that would basically mean that crypto in general is going higher, right? The total market cap of crypto will go higher. If this is correct, where this is a bearish retest and we're going to continue down on this, which I think we're going to do. So that's kind of my main theory, if you want to call it a theory or a hypothesis or whatever the fuck you want to call it. That's that. I think that's the main thing. But at the moment, as we all know, we're waiting on the corn to go. So let's get the corn rolling today. Oh, let's try to get the porn. The porn! YouTube's going to ban me now. Let's get the porn rolling today. I said corn, YouTube. I said corn. And we'll see where we end up, dude. Oh boy, arch enemy, dude. What's up, dude? What's up, man? Happy Wednesday, man. It's a great Wednesday. I hopped on early. It's going to be a short stream today, guys, just to do a little update. Even though we're at the same point we were at yesterday. But I had to hop on. I got some people coming over tonight. I completely forgot that I had people coming over tonight, dude. I completely forgot. I do that all the time, man. I do that all the time. I make plans and then wait weeks in advance and I forget about that day. I do it all the time, dude. Paul, how'd you know how'd you know I just opened a new tab? Dude, don't even tell me you're watching something while you're watching the stream, man. Franco said, Jory, could you please check the fibs for an ultimate top? Oh yeah, we can do that. The fibs for the ultimate top. I love doing this. Let's use this. Let's get rid of the pi cycle top. The ultimate top, dude. I mean, there's so many ways you can look at it. This is the tough part. So the hard part about this is we can look at these fibs, right? So we can say, okay, let's just get rid of these. Okay, so we can look at these. Okay, I mean, we could go with a 3, 6, 1, 8, but then we're kind of getting to ridiculous numbers. So let's just stick with these. So we could just take like this high to the bear market low and say, okay, the 1618 is at 102,000. The 2618 is 156,000, right? So like those are your kind of like, if you think Bitcoin's really gonna pump, like go into expansion and like put in some serious new highs, those are probably your two targets. Or we can do this, where you think that this is not going to be the biggest pump, right? And you think that we're just going to make a slightly higher high, kind of like how we did over here, and then go down. So this high to this low would give us 89,000, and then we have 113,000. But I don't know, man. There's this kind of zone in like the high 80Ks, which I think is going to be a tough level to break. First of all, it's the 1618 fib here, and then it's the 5.3 theory, which I think is like 85,000. So that's going to be a tough zone right there, like the high 80Ks, if we could even get there, first of all, which I think we will. But that's going to be the zone where I think it's going to be probably the first pain in the ass. Like if we can actually break out and hold, like 85 to 90K is going to be a pain in the ass, I think. And then obviously like 100K. The psychological level of 100K. I could see some like shenanigans where I can just imagine this in my head, right? We come up here, either one of two things. We top out here at like 89K and people are screaming for 100K. I could see that scenario where we're going to 100K, man, 100%. You're an idiot if you don't think we're going to 100K. We top out at 89 and then we dump. Or we go to 100K, right? And we slightly go above, so people get all hyped, like, oh my God, man, like the news articles talking about 100K Bitcoin, oh my God, this is crazy. We hit like 102K, and then that was the top. And then like people get so excited at 100K, they pile in right here. I can see one of those two happening, to be honest. But that's like assuming if you really think we're gonna get there. I don't know, dude. It's all speculation, right? I think for me, is my two theories is either we top at 85K, okay, which I know no one wants. I don't want that either, guys, okay? But my one theory is we top at 85,000, and it's just a diminishing returns every cycle, blah, 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 right? Or number two, we something happens and we actually get the pi cycle top again, right? Which means that we're probably going above, we're probably going 150K minimum, right? Those are my two theories, and those are the two theories that have played out every cycle. I just don't know which one it's going to be. So that's the hard thing to know right now. It's like, are we going to keep getting diminishing returns every cycle? If you think that, then we're probably going to top somewhere between like 85 and 100. If you believe in the pi cycle top, which is also working every cycle, you have to think that we're going at least above 115, and then for them to cross, you're going to have to go significantly higher than this green moving average. So like you're going to have to go to like 150K plus probably. I don't know which one's going to happen. I'm obviously hoping for the pi cycle top, but I've also been in this market long enough to not hope for a level without taking profits before that level and just round trip the whole cycle because I thought we're going to get the pi cycle top cross. Right? I mean, I've been there. And I'm also not thinking the pi cycle top cross was going to work, and it did. So, who the frick knows? Mocha said up or down. Dude, talking short term? Are we talking short term price action? Sure. I mean, up or down. I mean, we're at resistance. We're at resistance, so like, odds are we probably go down, right? Odds are we go down, but we're also at that point like of the cycle where like Bitcoin kind of just rolls. So it's a tough, man. I would say right now it's I think it's pretty 50-50 on whether we get like a deep pullback or we just keep fucking smashing through. I think it's pretty 50-50, and that's why like taking trades right here, dude, shorting right here, very risky. Good risk reward as long as you have a stop loss right above. Longing here, I wouldn't do that either. You're at resistance. So like it's right here is tough, man. Right here is tough. It's really, really tough. But we'll see. We'll see, man. We'll see. You said pick and choose wisely. Oh, flash crash if Trumpy loses. Dude, I think it might be the opposite. Honestly, like I think a lot of people might have this wrong. I think if Trump wins, I would be surprised to see a sell-off. And you guys, you would be surprised about that. But you know crypto loves to sell off on good news. You know it does. You know it does. I would not be surprised to see a buy the rumor, sell the news on the Trump presidency win. Now, I think it would be a quick sell-off, and I think that's the scenario where we pump until 2025 and we have extended bull market until 2025. The other thing is if Kamala wins, if Kamala wins, I don't know what happens, dude. But like honestly, this is all short-term shit. I think Trump winning is better for crypto, obviously, but I wouldn't be surprised if Trump wins and we have a sell-off, just because that's just what crypto does, dude. It almost would be like the ETF, you know, when Bitcoin had the ETF come out and then we sold off first, right? So like ETF came out, Bitcoin sold off first, and then it went up. Wouldn't be surprised to see something like that, right? Bitcoin kind of rolls up, you know, for the next week, right? We kind of price in Trump winning. Trump wins, we sell off, right? And then we kind of go up until 2025, just like a normal cycle. I would not be shocked to see something like that. That would just be so Bitcoin, wouldn't it? It really would just be so Bitcoin, you know? But maybe I just have PTSD. You know what I mean? Like, if Kamala wins, I don't know what's gonna happen, dude. I honestly, you never know. You never know. You never know. Bitcoin doesn't care who the president is. Yeah, this is short term. I'm talking short term shit. This is like a month or two. Long term, Bitcoin doesn't care, right? But like at the end of the day, I'm talking more short term stuff. I do think like whoever wins will have a short term impact on price, no matter whoever wins, you know. I'd rather have a strong dollar and a strong crypto. Me too, man. I think we all want a strong crypto, at least a strong Bitcoin. You know, I'll take at least strong Bitcoin. All right, what's going on in the rest of the crypto world besides Bitcoin? I think we know where we're at with Bitcoin. Like, here we are, dude. We're back at the highs. Are we gonna break out or not? We know what we need to do. You know, I think we know at this point. What's going on in the rest of crypto though? ETH showing a little bit of strength today, but kind of just sold off. Yeah, I mean, ETH's price action is just so choppy, man. Like, it's just so sideways. Like this resistance level, we broke out, we dumped back below. It was resistance again, we broke out. Like, are we gonna dump right back below again? ETH's price action is just choppy, man. It's a tough one. It's a tough one. But at the end of the day, we just got to get back above that orange box. You get back above that orange box, I think you have a glory run to 4K, you know. But we got to get back above that orange box. This price action is just so choppy, and will we see another move back down to the bottom of the trend line? I don't know, but you know, at the end of the day, I mean, I think buying ETH at the bottom of this trend line is not a bad idea if you can get it. Solana, same thing, dude. We're almost back up to the top of the range. I still think Solana's got a little bit more upside to at least this green box. But yeah, same kind of thing. I mean, Solana's a little bit more clean. Like, we broke out, back tested. But same kind of thing, dude. It's kind of this choppy move up. It's not like this impulsive move up. It's choppy, man. Usually when you want to get these breakouts, you want them to be like impulsive move up, not these like choppy price. So yeah, same thing. I mean, just range bound We're almost back up to the top of the range, which at the last 4 times have been a rejection. So we'll see, dude. But I still think Sol's got a little bit more upside here. And as long as Bitcoin doesn't nuke and it just kind of, if Bitcoin gets another hit to the highs, which I think it will, probably get Sol hitting the highs too. Rest of the market really ain't doing much, man. Really ain't doing much today. Doge pulling back. Everything kind of pulling back. Something's flat. It's mostly a flat day today. Not too much going on. And I think that's going to be the case for altcoins. I think it's Bitcoin season. I think altcoins will go up when Bitcoin goes up, but ultimately they're probably going to stay relatively flat with a few exceptions until Bitcoin stops leading, right? Which I think Bitcoin probably going to lead for a little bit longer here. So it's not really that surprising, to be honest. I think kind of like we always say, you want Bitcoin to be your biggest holding, and you literally want Bitcoin to be your biggest holding until Bitcoin's above all-time highs, always. So if you did that, I think you're pretty happy right now. If you didn't, that's okay. I think you'll be happier to hold altcoins in a bit. I just think it might take longer than you expect. But if you have the patience, you'll outperform Bitcoin, in my opinion. But you gotta have the patience for it. If you don't have the patience for it, you're gonna get frustrated, and you're gonna want to rip your hair out, right? Pretty much. So, yeah, man. Not too much else going on, man. Not too much else going on, dude. Tia had a massive unlock. Yeah, we talked about that yesterday. I actually was looking for that for a buying opportunity. So I'm gonna wait to see. I think the unlock is tonight. I'm pretty sure. So I'm kind of waiting on Tia. I want to let these unlocks come out, see how many people sell off. If I can get Tia back down in here, 394, I actually am gonna pick some of this up. But we talked about this yesterday. I think this is one of those new coins where I like, but I knew it had an 80% of its supply unlocking today. We talked about that last night. But yeah, if I can get another hit to the downside right into here again, I'm in, dude. I'm in on Tia, dude. I'm definitely in on Tia because you guys know I love my new coins. Just has to be at the right level, But yeah, that is that, dude. In the crypto world, that is that, man. How much time we got left? Oh god. Dude, I gotta hop off soon, guys. This is ridiculous. I told you today was gonna be a short stream, but shit. Dude, I'm not used to these really short 20-minute streams. This is ridiculous. Dot will never reclaim all-time high ever.
Bruh.
Nope.
Dot won't break its all-time high. No. I completely agree. Dot will not break its all-time high. And if it does, the only way that it does, honestly, I don't even think it does it in this case. It's like there's another COVID where they print shitload of money. Even in that scenario, I don't even think Dot breaks its previous all-time high. Yeah, Dot, it's fine, right? If you get some type of Bitcoin dominance going down, Dot will go up. I'm not saying it's not going to pump. It will pump, especially from this level. This is the most obvious level in the world, right? It should bounce from here, but to go all the way back up to 54, I don't think so. I think that is it. There's a fat non-chance that it doesn't go up there. It'll still go up though, as long as we get an altcoin season. But yeah, your upside target might be $11, to $20. I don't know about 54 though. That's a little bit of a. It's at a good level though, man. At least for a bounce, from a trader's perspective, this is a great level, man. If you're a spot trader, I like to trade altcoins with spot positions. This is a great level. But I wouldn't be looking out for 54. Definitely wouldn't. The next wave of Dino coins, yeah, dude. Next cycle's Dino coins. I don't wonder what next cycle's Dino coins will be. Sui, Say. Yeah. What else? What else has done well? Solana. That'll be next cycle's Dino coins. Even ETH's a Dino coin now. Oh shit! Even ETH is a Dino coin, man. It really is, dude. Like, and you guys know I like to defend ETH, but I think it's a slight dino coin though. Like it definitely is, dude. It definitely is, dude. Hot tip: buy BTC. Yes, I agree. Right here, I don't know. I don't know if I would buy Bitcoin right here, but at good levels, yeah, I agree. I definitely agree. Bro, you need to add Celtic salt and lemon to your water. Do I? What does that do for me? Does it actually do something good for me? I will, Raymond. Let me know what it does. Kaspa? Bro, Kaspa. We're going to keep talking about Kaspa. It's going to keep going down every day. Where's Kaspa? Where's Kas? What's Kas doing today? Kas is down 2%. That's fine. I still think it's got more downside, though. And I know you Kaspa holders won't like that, but I still think this has got more downside. Even if Bitcoin goes up, right? Think about this. Bitcoin has been going up since this point, and Kaspa has been straight down, right? So like a lot of times people like they're get confused because they say, Jordan, if you think Bitcoin's going to go up, why would you think Kaspa's going to go down? That can still happen. Bitcoin can still moon, and this can still go lower, which I think is going to happen. I think Bitcoin, even if Bitcoin breaks out, I still think Kaspa will go lower. Just because that's the formation that it's in. I think there's some whale entity that is distributing their coins up here. Right? They're selling their coins up here. They're not buying their coins here. It's probably a whale that got in down here somewhere, and they are rich as hell, and they're distributing their supply up here, right? But that's one of the misconceptions. A lot of people are like, but if Bitcoin's going to go up, then this has to go up. No, it's not always the case. It's not always the case. It's not always the case. It definitely is not. And a month from now, we'll be surprised if it's lower. To be quite honest, not all of them though. It's not all of them. Just Kas. It's the only chart I think that looks like that, dude. It's like a weird ass chart. Helps hydrate, it gets rid of toxins, and helps kidneys and not get stones. All right, I'm adding lemon water. I'm adding lemon water and Celtic salt. That's what I'm doing. Celtic salt. I know I don't really eat enough salt. That's one of my problems. I don't salt my foods. I do eat a lot of rotisserie chicken, which already has salt on it though. All right, what time is it, guys? How long have we been live for? I'm gonna have to hop off here. We've been live for not that long, dude. We've been live for like 30 minutes. So I gotta hop off, guys. Hope everyone has a fantastic rest of your day. I'm sorry today's gonna be short. I forgot I had plans today. I would have hopped on earlier. But I hope everyone has a fantastic day. Take care, much love. I'll be back. If Bitcoin's gonna break out, dude, I'll be back. Sometime during the day tomorrow. I don't think it's gonna be today. But tomorrow, maybe we can push up here again. But I'll catch you guys later. Why are you so salty then? I don't know why I'm so salty, bro. Anyways, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Everyone have a good day. Peace out. And hit the likes on your way out. I'll see you guys tomorrow at some point. Whenever we break out. Peace.